role of the prophet, or the notion of prophecy as written in both the Holy Bible and the Holy Quran, has been in existence almost since the beginning of human age. A prophet or messenger of God is born into the world to set matters aright or to redirect human creation. In the same way, biblical and Quranic prophets are sent to deliver their people, the writer that functions as a literary prophet takes on the task through his or her writing by critiquing or providing guidance to the society that he or she quietly observes. The literary prophet considers the historical events of the past in the context of the present, then provides the critique, the warning, and/or the challenge to his or her audience or reader about the deleterious societal conditions and the need for human reformation. In the journey of African literary writers, they have traveled along the linguistic path that seeks to restore, validate, and declare the significance of the use of poetry, prose, and drama, and the methods used to tell the real stories that has helped to create a narrative of African history. They have taken up the role of those who bear witness that the vocation of literary prophecy is awakened.
Every artist is a prophet because you are moved or inspired to express yourself in a certain way. And because of expressing yourself, you are going to make some statements, whether in writing, whether orally or in writing, that someday will definitely come to pass. You say Majek Fashek, they call him prophet. Why? Predicted rain. And as at that time was predicting, people say rain will fall whenever he was singing. He was an artist who was moved by the spirit to express himself in the form he did. And because of doing that, he said things that came to pass. Check other artists. You say some person, they will say they predicted their deaths, they predicted their this and that. No. Yes, they are right to say they predict. They might, as at the time they are making those expressions, they might not know how it's going to happen or to whom it's going to happen. But somehow it will happen during their time or after their time. So every artist, whether writer, singer, whatever you call yourself in the world of art, even those who draw, who paints and draw, they predict with their paintings and their artwork because they're also inspired to put down those images. And so I can say that every artist is a prophet.
In the pervading voices of the prophets in the Holy Bible and Holy Quran, as well as like the more modern prophetic voices of today, the preacher, teacher, and scholars who are crying out to a world and a people going wrong or in need of guidance. The writer, as the one who bears witness or makes prophetic and critical declarations unto the world, has restoration as the key target in all his or her work. His work restores a lost or misrepresented view of history. It seeks to rebuild and renew a people, a culture, and a community. African literary writers generally play the role of priest oracle.